Don't bother Victor.
In the hills of Sodor, the narrow-gauge engines chuff and puff their hardest.
Sometimes they chuff too hard, and then there's trouble. One day, Luke dropped off a stone train from Blue Mountain Quarry up to Alston Castle. Here you go, Millie. Thank you, Luke. Luke headed back to the yards. Along the way, he saw the Think controller at the station. Good morning, Luke. Just the engine I want to see you. I must meet with the Fat Controller, so I'm putting you in charge for the day. Luke gasped. Me, sir? I'll take good care of things, sir. Please remember that Victor will come this afternoon for his weekly repair visit. You must let him know if any engine needs to be fixed. Of course, sir. But don't bother Victor before his visit with little things. Victor is a very busy engine. I know, sir. I won't bother Victor. The Think controller boarded his train, and Luke watched as his train departed. Luke is very excited. He'd never been in charge before, but he is a bit nervous. Just then, Reneus chuffed along. Bertram is creaking and groaning at the wharf. You must fetch Victor to mend him. No, Reneus, Luke said firmly. We must not bother Victor with little things. I will fix Bertram myself. Luke arrived at the wharf. There was Bertram. Have you brought Victor? No, Bertram. I can fix you. Try roll forward. Bertram creaked slowly forward. Ah, yes. You need oil, Bertram. Then you'll be rolling in no time. So Luke's driver poured oil into Bertram. Bertram wheezed, worried. Now roll forward. Bertram creaked louder and louder than ever, and he couldn't roll forward at all. Bust my buffers, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Hold on, I'll be right back. As Luke puffed along the tracks, Reneus puffed alongside him. Luke, Mighty Mac's funnel is broken. You must fetch Victor, he reported. No, we must not bother Victor, Luke replied. I will chuff over to Mighty Mac and fix him myself. But what about Bertram? I'll handle that later. Luke and Reneus arrived at Mighty Mac at the water tower, just as the two were arguing. I told you, Mac, that your funnel of yours really needs seeing to. There's nothing wrong with it, Mighty. I only found out just now. My funnel is blocked. I can't chuff or puff. Please fetch Victor. Don't worry, Mac. I'm sure I could fix you. He thought hard. A little water down your funnel will soon clear it. So water splashed into Mac's funnel. There you are, Mac. You can chuff cheerfully now. But Mac couldn't chuff at all, not even Mighty. All that water has put our firebox out, said Mighty. Oh my, I'm sorry. Maybe splashing water wasn't the right thing to do. Luke puffed sadly away, until he came to a stop himself. Oh no, he groaned. Now I ran out of coal. I forgot to fill up after dropping off the train at Alston. Please, Reneus, can you please fetch Victor? But you said we shouldn't bother Victor. Luke knew that, but he knew the Think controller had put him in charge, and which meant that he has to make all the decisions. Reneus, I decided we can bother Victor. Please, will you fetch him? Of course I will, Luke. Soon Victor had whooshed all the way to help Luke. Victor had brought coal for him. Why didn't you find me earlier? Because the Think controller said not to bother you until your visit. Bother me? It's my job to fix really useful engines in trouble, and it makes me really happy. Puff with me. So Victor fixed Mac's funnel. Thank you, Victor. And he fixed Bertram's creaking. Thank you, Victor. And then Luke puffed back to the station, just as the DIN controller arrived. How is your day in charge, Luke? My day wasn't a bother at all, sir, Luke said, smiling. The DIN controller was pleased. Victor chuckled. That's right, sir. No bother at all.